Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mortis here, and we're going to be taking a first look at the War Z. It is a mod, not unlike DayZ. Well, actually, this is not a mod. This is actually a standalone. It banks itself as an MMO, but I just don't know how they can even consider that as being truthful. Currently, they have 40 players per server. At some point, I think they said they're going to try for like 250 players per server. That's still not an MMO. I guess they're banking on the whole persistent side. I guess anything with a persistent world is considered MMO these days. But then again, you have World of Tanks, you have, League of Legends, and in their own right, they consider themselves MMOs as well. So, we'll take it as it is. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a quick peek at everything here, and then we're going to get started. So, the first thing we have is survivors. Obviously, I don't have any. I'll create one in a minute. The marketplace, you can buy ammunition with money or real money, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you can actually buy weaponries and whatnots and masks. So many masks. It's like Team Fortress 2 up in here. You can buy food, medical supplies, vaccines, painkillers, antibiotics, bandages. And scopes and stuff and such. Okay, well, at least it's not pay-to-win kind of stuff. You don't see a bunch of freaking rifles and assault weapons and stuff. Although the NVGs, that may be... Although it looks like you can buy it with in-game credits as opposed to the actual gamer credits or whatever they're calling that. But we'll see. Oh, you can buy an Alice pack, so... Oh, I'm sorry, Alex Rucksack. We can't call it an Alice pack because that was in DayZ. Community's coming soon. I'm assuming that's going to be trading posts, things like that. We'll find out. As far as options go, it's got at least a decent amount of options right now. I've got the sound set up. I'm hoping I have it set up to where it needs to be. I just set overall quality to high and let it do its own thing. It set me as low for some reason, and I know that's not right because of my system, but I think it just probably sets it low for everyone to begin with. We'll find out once we actually get in game. Let's take a look at the controls. We can invert, we can do sensitivities, acceleration, press to aim or hold, toggle, press. Okay, so I can toggle, that's nice. I always like toggling, especially when crouching. So we got fire, aim, move, jump, control, okay, interact, reload, change rate of fire, steady aim, primary weaponries, minimap. So it's all pretty much, it's pretty general kind of, okay, C for switching that, okay, that's good. So it's basically the general sort of way of, doing things. How do you speak in, I see that's for the global chat, but is there an in-game voice? I don't see anything in the well, there's communication, so there must be. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out once we get in. Probably have to. It looks like they only have English, so let's go ahead and let's create a survivor. I shall of course be known as Mortis. Shocking. They have a normal mode and hardcore mode. I'm guessing hardcore mode, you die, you're dead. And normal, I don't know. We'll try normal mode starting off. They actually give you options, so that's interesting. You can do an Austin, a Vincent, or a Michelle. So let's see what we got for him. Because I'm a lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack, baby. So some just basic options and stuff there. It doesn't look like too much right now, but I guess cosmetics is going to be a big part of this game, especially since they have the in-game store, the marketplace. So we're going to go ahead and create here and see what happens. This name is already in use? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's odd. Somebody stole my name. Okay. I'll use my backup name then. So here I am. Ready? Inventory. There's apparently a global inventory. Now that's one thing that I'm going to be kind of confused about. Not sure how I like that. Because you can obviously have multiple characters. Well, if you can gear out and, keep stuff in a global inventory, then there's less of a risk of losing everything when you die. Hopefully there's something along the lines of if your character dies, everything you stuck in the global inventory from that character dies, but we'll see what happens. I think I have the sounds figured out and everything else, so we'll find out. We got experience, survived, killed zombies, killed bandits, killed civilians, alignment, and last map. So maybe they'll be doing more than one map. Okay, so I'm ready. How do I just click play? Okay. Let's check out the server browser here. Alright, so we got Colorado, 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 Colorado. We don't actually have numeric values for the ping. I don't like that. I do not like the ping bar like that. But, you know, at some point I'm guessing they'll change that. We'll just take the first server that's up for us, so. US, oh, it's full. Oh, crap. Alright, hide empty, hide full. Let's try that. You can turn off the tracers, nameplates, and crosshair, apparently. Maybe that's more of the hardcore mode. Obviously, I didn't do too much reading up on this just because I wanted to learn about it. You know, just going offhand. Okay, 153, so we got 33 out of 40. Let's do it. Now, as I understand it, the last patch that they put in before they went live with the beta actually buffed the zombies, and there's supposed to be like a lot more of them now, and they're supposed to be more of a threat, so we'll see what happens. And here we are. And, okay, so the animations are pretty clunky right now. But, again, this is a beta. You know, it's not like... Or, I'm sorry, yeah, this is considered beta now, isn't it? Alright, so let's crouch. Nope. Why isn't it toggle? I turned on a toggle. Or did I just forget to... Maybe that's why I forgot to... set... Okay, so you don't actually have the option to go in and set that stuff in the game? Really? That's odd. Okay, so I'm going to have to quit out of this so I can change that. Okay, so there is a disconnect timer. That's nice. So at least, I don't know if the Alt F4 works in this or not. I'm not going to test it because, you know, it's not something I care about. But, let's go in here. Toggle apply. So I just forgot to apply. Okay. Alright. So we'll just do quick join this time. Screw it. Find me a server. So I know absolutely nothing about this game. This is the first time I've booted it up, the first time I've gone into the world, so we're going to see what happens. Okay, so yeah, wow, maybe it's just because my DPS is too high, but that's a lot of warping on the model. Alright, so we got crouching, good stuff. Flashlight, we can bludgeon with, and that's, once again, we're not going to talk too much about the models. Just because, again, it's beta. Hopefully they're going to do something to fix it. Let me see, is there a way to hide or put away my weapon? Empty hands back. So I do backspace. That's an odd place to put it. Alright, so you have a sprint bar. You can't sprint continuously. That's a good thing. That's one of the things I didn't like about DayZ, is that you could just sprint infinitely. There needed to be some sort of thing for that. What I don't like so far is the fact that I can't zoom to view my surroundings a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. And how do you prone? Z, okay. Alright, so you can't go from... So you just have to use Z to get back up. It's not like... That's one of the things I'm going to have to get used to, the whole... Quiet down, you! Gonna have to get used to the whole not DayZ. Hey, a pack just kind of fell from the sky there. So, I'll take a large backpack. Question is, how do I open said backpack? Inventory, okay. Change backpack. Nice! That is a ginormous backpack. Drop item, okay. Let's see if we can open and enter buildings. Not that one. So you can't enter any of those, okay. Looks like you can enter this one. So we'll go in here and see what we got going on. What do we got? We got water. Okay, we'll take a water. The hammer! Yes, hammer time. So let's equip the hammer. Hopefully it's better than the flashlight. Then again, I haven't seen any zombies yet, so we'll see if it matters. We got here, we got a bag of chips, okay. And of course, just like DayZ, it's got the sight and sound indicators on the top right. Is there anything in there? No? No? My character has this weird aura around him when going up certain paths. That's kind of weird looking. But again, we'll chalk it up to beta and leave it at that. So there's no binoculars or anything there, huh? Let's see. Is there interact, reload, change fire rate, steady aim, handgun, item 1. Exhibiting global chat. I got a hammer and I'm not afraid to use it. Of course I don't need to use it because there's no freaking zombies yet. Okay, you can go away, chat bar. I don't need you up the entire time. Alright, so there's a car. Hello car. How you doing? Fake car, bro. Fake car. Oh, so I already have a map. Okay, and I'm right here. That is one hell of a woodpecker. Alright, so... More water for me. Let's see how bad the fall damage is. Non-existent. Alright, so... Wait a minute, do I see a couple of zombies down there? I wish I had binoculars so I could tell. But they appear to be. Let's go find out. The rendering distance is going to need some improvement. Those must be zombies because they're not doing much. So let's check out their aggro distance here. You don't appear to be caring at all right now. I do wish I had my head swivel. Yeah, they don't seem to care much. Alright, so that one seems to be walking rather normally. No real shambling going on there. And I do apologize for having to clear my throat so much. I just had a nice big old bowl of potage Saint-Germain, or split pea soup. I hear you. Do you see me? There's someone up there trying to beat somebody. The one thing I do enjoy is the fact that you have to actually headshot them. Did I grab aggro? Yes, I did. Okay. So the first big test. How fast are they? Normal. Okay. The second big test, can they walk through doors? Come on, woman. Suck my hammer. Hammer time. Oh. Yes, caw. Whatever. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a can of pasta, okay. Okay, I see it. So the, ooh. Yes, please. I got a shotgun. And a flare, okay. So... do I have any rounds for it? Yes, I do. Uh-oh. Is that him? Can't tell if that's a person or a zombie. Of course, there's no lean in this game. Don't know if that's good or bad. We'll find out. They do say that ammunition is pretty sparse, so you don't want to waste it too often, but I just want to test things here, so... Wow, that was loud. I like it. Granola bar. Don't mind if I do. Guess I should warn him ahead of time. Alright, so I've already got a pack. I've already got a weapon, but I do need ammunition for it. Ooh, can I jump through windows? Huzzah! Happy, happy days. We got here another chocolate bar. Take a little peek at my inventory here. Oh, it stands you up when you open your inventory? That's not good. So I got food, I got water, I got soda. So I got enough to last me. Oh, and some Stanag rounds. So I'm sure those will come in handy eventually. He's a shambling man. Did you lose sight of me already? I'm sorry. Here.
Oh.
Can you come through here? No? That's gonna be broken. What's this? A note! Somebody left a note. Note to see Sassafras? I really shouldn't be wasting ammo, but I don't care. What the shit is that? Whatever it is, it sounds friendly. Don't you think? Alright, so I guess eventually I'm going to have to start making my way towards a bigger city. Take a quick peek at my map here. See where I am. Is that supposed to be me? Okay, so if I want to go that way towards Campos or maybe Goblin's Peak. I guess I could just follow the road. Danger! Infected. Okay. Which way am I traveling? I am traveling... Okay, so... I'm gonna head this way. What is that? Is that a zombie or a... Oh, it's two zombies. Okay, I thought it was like a freaking cow or something. Tripping me out, man. Okay, so far the visuals aren't that bad beyond the models. The grass could use a little work. Or not the grass, but the texture on the ground, I should say. It's just a bit too... It looks more like a woodland camo pattern than actual ground. It looks... It looks too manufactured. And I would think that would be something that they could deal with pretty easily. Alright, so the biggest thing is for me right now is learning not only where stuff is. There appears to be zombies up there with whoever that is. Alright, I don't want to use up a shotgun shell for this guy. You sound like a female when I hit you. Why do you sound like a female? Stupid, stupid zombie! There goes a guy with the gas mask. And he's got a bunch of zombies in tow, so he can have them. Alright, so what do we got here? We got hats. Eh. Need all the hats, obviously. Hat Collector 2000. There we go. Styling and profiling. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken a slight bit of damage. I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to heal yourself, but I'm sure there's a way. I wonder if you could sneak up on these guys. Let's find out. Nope. I'm already starting to get the sense of freaking DayZ syndrome, though, where literally nothing is frightening. Except for whatever the hell's making that sound. But I have a feeling that's just ambient sound and nothing to worry about, so. Come on, boyos, follow me. Come on in, boys. There's plenty of hammer for everyone. Alright. As you can see, I'm slightly injured. I'd assume I'd need some sort of bandage or something. And real quick, I need to turn down my sensitivity by quite a bit here. I forgot to apply. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's see here. So I have bandages. Let's see how they work. Do they... Okay, so those are just like basic health. I gotcha. It's not like in DayZ where you can bleed out. They just refill a portion of your health. More fake props. And nothing much in there. I don't get why people were saying the zombies were so scary now. Not seeing it yet. Maybe I will when I get to a better location or something. What do we got here? We got painkillers. Nice. Take those. Okay, well, that's my first half hour. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here and move on to the next one. Thank you for watching.